Hello, this is Dr. Shamima Sataruna from the YouTube channel Doctor to Help. Today is November 21st, and we are going to talk about COVID-19 mandate. We're going to do three small videos so that you don't all have to see the videos because not everybody will want to see certain parts. So that's why, to make it short, I'm going to make it three short videos. So the first one, we're going to talk about COVID-19 mandate, the vaccine mandate. A lot of protest is going on everywhere. People feel that their freedom has been taken away. All right, I understand your feeling, but think about it. What is more important? Is it life or if it's death? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm going to confess that yes, I am for vaccine. Why? Because vaccine saves life. Think about smallpox. We almost eradicated, and then it came back because a small group of people felt the vaccine is not good for us. They stopped giving it to their children, and now the worldwide there are so many cases. And think about all the complication of smallpox. Do we really want that? Same thing is happening with COVID-19 vaccine. Guys, if you want your freedom, the best way to get your freedom is to get that COVID-19 vaccine so we can all get herd immunity and we can forget about COVID-19. No, COVID-19 is not going to disappear. I'm sorry. Um, it is not going to disappear. COVID-19 will make new variation every year, every few months, just like it already did. In UK, a new variant of Delta strain has been found and it's spreading. So unfortunately, we are still learning about it. This is a virus where we are fighting a race against it. And in that race, there's no rules. There is no rules because this virus, he doesn't care. He just wants a body to go in and multiply and live. So he doesn't care about your and my freedom. He doesn't care whether we got the vaccine today or 6 months later or earlier because it just cares that whether you have the immunity to block it. If not, he's going to come into your body and multiply. So the best way to get our freedom is get the vaccine, get the immunity, put on your mask, stop the virus in its track so that we can all stand together and fight this vaccine and get a control on it. We can do it together. So, for mandate, vaccine mandate, I know a lot of people don't want to get it. If you don't want to get it, if it's so much against your freedom, at least wear a mask because you cannot put yourself or your loved one or your parents in danger. So you want to protect them. So please at least put on your mask. Wash your hands, keep the 6 feet. If that's all you can do, please do it. Second thing, a lot of people have an anaphylactic reaction to vaccine. So they want to take the vaccine, but they can't. I have a very close friend who is in that group, and I can see how frustrated she is. If you have a history of anaphylactic reaction and you cannot take the vaccine, it's okay. You don't have to. You just need to get the exemption. Please do not go make any appointments with telemedicine, any telemedicine, because I work in two different top telemedicine companies. They do not give any exemption letters. So please do not make appointments for exemption letters to us. Go to your PCP. Your PCP knows you better. What is PCP? A lot of people don't know. It's primary care physician, the doctor who has taken care of you for years. And if you don't have a primary care physician, don't worry. Go to your local community clinic with the proof that you had an anaphylactic reaction in the past. Because if you had an anaphylactic reaction, surely you went to the ER, right? You went to the ER, they gave you steroid, they stabilized you. So they have a history. So send a letter to their medical record, get that report, give it to your doctor, and your doctor can give you an exemption letter. Third, if you had the disease itself, COVID-19 disease, then you usually have the immunity for about 3 to 6 months. There is exception. I have a patient who had it for 3 times in 1 year. So it didn't really work for her. She had it in March. Again, she had it in May. Her doctors told her you have to wait 3 to 6 months, at least 3 months before you get the vaccine. Before that 3 months was over, she got a second time COVID-19. The third time, she had a little bit longer and she got the vaccine, but within 2 weeks, it takes 2 weeks to get immunity, right? Before she got her immunity fully, she got the COVID-19 vaccine for the third time. She came to me and she was crying. I felt terrible for her. But that is the reality with this vaccine. People are getting it second and third time because the disease strain is changing, and every time it changes, even if you have immunity, it finds its way to sneak into your body and multiply. So to defeat this virus, we have to get the vaccine. If you got first and second dose at least 3 months earlier, you need to get the booster vaccine. Yes, CDC has finally approved it for 18 and older, everyone, whether they have any other medical conditions. I went to my pharmacy. I went to HEB pharmacy just 3 days ago. They turned me away. They said, if you don't have any medical conditions and you're not above 65, I'm not going to give you the vaccine. I understood. I came back. Guess what? 2 days later, they gave the approval. And now I made an appointment tomorrow and I got a confirmation and I'm getting the vaccine. If you need to make an appointment, I'm going to make a separate video of how to make an appointment to do the vaccine and information, how to receive those, and how to make an appointment. Please get your booster. If you got the COVID-19 vaccine 3 months earlier, you can go get the booster vaccine. It doesn't take much time. If you schedule it with HEB, Market Street, they're all giving it. Just make an appointment. They are doing it every 15 to 20 minutes. Go online, make the appointment, and get the booster shot. You can do either one. It doesn't have to be Moderna, Pfizer. It can be either or. You can do mix and match. That's okay. I got Moderna. I'm planning to get my Pfizer vaccine booster tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I would really want to do this. Remember, Thanksgiving is next week. Everybody is going to come together in the family. So, yes, this is concerning. You know it's going to go up. When it's going to go up? Usually a week to 2 weeks later. Because COVID-19, if you had it for the first time, by the time the disease appears, you start having symptoms, usually a week. By the time those people spread to other, it takes another week. So, it takes at least 2 weeks before it starts hitting the spike. So, we need to get that booster now. I mean, now, not tomorrow, not the day after, as soon as possible. Get that vaccine, get the booster, and you will get the immunity. If you're waning in your antibody, it can go up again to 95% in days. So we have time. So I'm glad CDC has approved it for 18 and older immediately. Please take this advantage and go it. Already it's too late, I feel, but there's still time before Thanksgiving. So go get the vaccine. Let's all fight together against this COVID vaccine and get our freedom back. I am sick and tired of being home all the time. I don't know about you. I know everybody is probably feeling the same way. So, to defeat this virus, we have to get the vaccine. First shot, second shot, third shot, whichever you have to get, go get it. If you didn't get it already, it's the first time you're going to get it, get the Pfizer. From what I understand from all my patients, it has the least amount of side effects. So both my kids got Pfizer. I got the Moderna. I did not choose. I just went there, asked for the vaccine, got which one, and I said, which one are you giving me? Moderna. I didn't care. I just wanted the vaccine. So if you have a choice, go get the Pfizer. All right. So I was just grateful I got a vaccine. All right. I was not going to wait. And my son got his first dose of COVID vaccine. So I am very happy now. As soon as he's done with his second vaccine, I can have some peace because he does not remember putting on his mask. He keeps on taking it off. It's a nightmare. So he's only 9 years old. It's very hard to keep children with their mask on. So it's hard, but together we can do it. And please don't spite your face by cutting off your nose because that's what you're doing if you're refusing the vaccine. The vaccine can protect us. Vaccine can protect your life and your loved ones. So we should take it. We don't want to think about freedom. Freedom is redundant right now. We want to save lives. We want to save lives of your own and everybody around you. So please, 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 I'm begging of you, go get the vaccine. All right? I will see you next time. I love you all, and I cannot wait to see you. Take care. Bye bye. Love you.